Alright guys, Frosty here. This was today's session, Wednesday the 19th. So I just traded the open. I'd already made a bunch from Asia last night, so just needed $1,000 to max out my consistency on my account here. So here it is. We're coming right into the open. You can see it's 9:29. It's about to open up. So right here, we open up. We start pushing up, but I can see already the CMI is overbought. We've already been moving down on the 5. We start moving down on the 15. I'm already jumping in short. I'm ready to go on it. Got this purple tag up here. You got the white tag up here. These aren't confirmed yet, but regardless, it's a good sign. You can see it bounces this 641 area here. But looking at the CMI, still pushing down. 5-minute pushing down, 15, 30-minute all pushing down. Gives me reason to hold and even add. So I'm looking at this is the smaller time frame, which is off on the side of the screen. And I'm looking at that as well. So you can see here we drop, drop, drop. So all 6 time frames I'm watching, we're dropping. And you can see right now we're bouncing, on the 15-second, or even, in price action on any of these, you can see we're bouncing. But where I'm watching these CMIs dropping, I'm more inclined to sell rather than reverse. And look at this price action as bullshit. So you can see there I sold one, or another one, I should say. Still moving down, still moving down. 30 minutes starts pushing up a little, but again, this isn't a closed candle. That gives me a little bit of pause. If this was pushing down harder, sometimes these will drop real hard right off the opening, and I'll average in much quicker and harder and faster. But I'm still looking at this pushing down, and even though price action's looking scary, watching the CMI pushing down. Here it start to push up a little, push right back down. Push up for a quick second. So now I'm up to 5 micros, or 4 micros rather. Start setting some limits. Move them down. Once it's come up here, if it comes down here, it's either going to kind of stop at this range or it's going to pop below it. Now my internet froze here for a second. I don't know why sometimes it's doing this. But there we go. Back on there. Back in trading view. What happened? Okay. Still pushing down. CMI is pushing down. You can see the 5 minutes pushing down harder. Again, we're approaching the 641 where we bounced before. And looks like we got LE 0 at 636 here too. So it's a good bounce point. Could have taken a long off of there, I guess, for quick points, but still pushing down, pushing down. We're at 50 points here, so Took one, 50 points, might as well. $100, I'll take $100. Also looking at my P&L here, knowing I can only get like 1600 to be within consistency, so not trying to break the bank here and keep them all. I'm just trying to keep my money. Still looking at the lower time frames, all pushing down. You can see the one there pushed up for a minute, but it's pushing back down again. That was when this was bouncing here. Still watching it push down, so not really looking to chase it too much. It's broken 641. Coming down to the point of control for the week. Happens to line up with EMA clouds on the 15 and the VWAP on the 15. Just checking out these tags here. This one's got some nice boosts. Trail behind, super trail, trail 1 bar, 3 bar, high volume. Only drag is against the EMA 20, which you would expect on a reversal type tag. So that's a reversal type tag and looking good. Still moving down on the 5 to 15 and the 30. Probably moving down on my lower time frames, but now we're hitting 100 points. So again, just looking to close out and collect some profits. And we wait. Patience. Patience is a bitch to have, but necessary when trading. This is on fast forward too, so in real time it's a lot harder to sit here and wait, but yeah, I see we're bouncing the VWAP, so a little concerned about that. Still pushing down, so pressure's still downward. When the pressure's down on the CMI, it will usually push down, but in between you'll have levels that are resistance or support that you'll hit and bounce off of. VWAP, moving averages, these volume pivot levels where volume had conducted before. You can see how much volume is there. So looking at this 4 million, thinking this with the main pivot, we should definitely come back here and visit that. But I couldn't hold all those contracts all the way down there anyway, so just because of consistency, I would have gone over it. Damn you. Just the lower time frames again. You can see we're bouncing a little on like the 1 and stuff, but overall, nothing too crazy. Missed just getting tagged on that one, but don't want to see it pop up here. I want to see it come back down and stay in a range right here. But I'm still seeing the 15 and the 5 push down. I don't want to take it off up here where I've just lost, 30, 40, 50 points, whatever. Popping up on the 2, popping up on the 3 a little, and the 1. But we're just getting to the point where we should roll over, right? Goes down, bounce, come up, bounce. Same here, comes down, bounce, comes down, bounce. Same here, comes down, bounce, down, and bounce. So it looks like we're just bouncing. VWAP, the trend line, 2-level cluster, one framework. So all that stuff will cause some bounce, but as long as I'm looking at this, see now I see that 5 closed a little small, makes me a little worried. Right here we got this volume pivot, which was resistance, and we busted above it, but we came right back down. So still resistance for the moment. Still looking down on the 15 overall. Still think we come down and test that 533 level. Price is playing with you. It looks like it's bouncing, right? And this, even the 5, looks like it's bouncing a little. If you're on the line, it might look like it's curling up, but I can see here this candle's barely bigger than this candle next to it. This one, however, is about the same size, still moving down. See, we just flopped again on that, switching down. So, see, again, starting to switch down on the 1 minute. Same thing, bounce, bounce, boom, bounce, bounce. I was talking about before. Looks like we rejected off of this level here, around 620-ish or so. I skipped ahead for a second, skipped back, but dropped quick on there, tagged in, and then it looks like, again, my internet went out, or disconnected at least, I don't know. Come back here, there we go. You can see we've broken this level here and we're pushing down, but perfect, 1600 is what I needed. I can still see pressures down. We're hitting this bottom lower level though, probably gonna bounce a little bit, but overall pressure's moving down. So yeah, got my 1600 on that account, 1000 on the other, locked out for the day, and that's pretty much it. $1,000 and what is it, 9:30, so 30 minutes. Not bad. And what was that, 4 micros? So you don't need to oversize, you don't need to size huge, you just have to have patience and some sort of conviction on which way the markets are moving. All right, have a good one. I'll see y'all in the Hive.